Alright, what is up, everybody? Just a quick stream tonight. Going to be continuing on with my playthrough of Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. So let's get right back into it. I know it's been a little while, but yeah, I've just been really busy. So see if we can make some progress in this game tonight. Last Train.
Keep your heads down! Our Shermans are on the way! They better get here soon! Wait for the tankers to clear those houses! Okay, Sergeant. I want you to move your squad up from that armor and clear the town. Elements of Dog and Charlie will rendezvous at Fox's train station. Move out!
Let's see what we got here. The M1 carbine and Thompson. Okay. Knew somebody was going to get on that gun.
I hear him inside. Get ready.
It's really unfortunate that this game doesn't run at 60 FPS, but oh well. Yeah, to get it on a PS2 somehow. Figured, screw it, we just gotta cap the thing to 30 FPS. Doesn't even hit that some of the time, even on Xbox. Or at least not through backwards compatibility, it doesn't. There's a shitload of guys over here. Where these assholes come from? Shit, I can't really take cover anywhere. Run back and get some health. Better than nothing. Are they gonna move up or what?
Keep moving! Go, go, go!
There we go. Now we're talking.
Second floor!
Fuck. Damn, I shot him through the fucking window. Look at that. Blew him up and he fell out of the window. Some rations on the table, I guess.
Let's go!
Going back to the Xbox 360 controller really does make me realize how much they've improved the Xbox controller over the years. Doesn't seem like it at first, but the little refinements they've made over the years, or the past couple generations, you definitely notice it when you go back. I don't know why this couldn't be backwards compatible on Xbox One.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Gotta find that gun,
Oh shit.
bud. Check the floor! Clip in! Second floor!
Just gonna keep coming?
Sergeant, follow me! We gotta find that mortar crew!
Ah, fuck. The fuck did it even hit me? I was inside of the fucking house. Shit, now I gotta do that whole fucking endless spawning bullshit all over again.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Gotta find that gun, bud. Stop! Stop! Hold up!
Hope you're enjoying the stream. Gonna drop a follow. Hope you return the favor. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely check your channel out for sure. Alright, got them all. Actually went better that time around. Pick up that health, though.
We gotta find that mortar crew.
I'm gonna stick really close to the captain this time around.
Sergeant, take out that.
What the fuck? Well, I guess we're both dead then. Oh, what the fuck was I supposed to do about that? Fucking mortar dropped right on my damn head.
Get out of there! Get out!
Just take out the last of the guys and I'm instantly dead. Shit.
Stop!
Maybe I gotta be further away. Maybe I gotta be further to the right there. I don't know. That's where this game kind of shows its age. That is such bullshit. I had damn near full health, too.
Second floor! We're pinned! Second floor!
And you have to go through this shooting gauntlet again. Ugh. Come on, man. Almost out of ammo for this. Plenty of that ammo around. Oh, it's a bad time to have to reload. Fine. Get these guys off the damn gun. Ah, and I'm fucking dead, of course. Yep. Okay, so now at least I know why I'm instantly fucking dying. They've got a cannon pointed right towards my head the entire time. I'm gonna have to take those fuckers out first. Those are top priority, because if I don't take those out, I'm dead. Alright, come on, blow up. Alright. Alright, this time's the charm. 15th time, guys. Let's do it.
Watch the window! Second floor! We're pinned!
Kind of thought you're supposed to follow the captain there, but as soon as he gave me my orders, oh, take out those mortars. Like, yeah, okay, instantly dead. Thought we were gonna be taking them out together, but no. No, you do all the work. I'll just sit here. I mean, I know he's a captain, but come on. Why go out there if you're just... I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I can keep more of a distance and just hit him with the rifle. You know, the carbine. I'm gonna try that instead. There's too many of them to just do a direct assault.
Cease firing!
Follow me. We gotta find that mortar crew.
Prepare to move! Move!
Machine gun up there. That out.
Sergeant, take out that 88.
Alright, well that worked. So you are not supposed to follow the captain at all. He's just gonna get you killed. Okay. Got the whole squad moving in now. Clear the way for us, looks like. There we go. What was that? I like how that RPG hit me and it didn't even hurt me at all. If there was a reason to get killed, that would have been it right there. Oh, shit. Okay, I deserve that. That was careless. That was pretty fucking stupid. Should have cleared the rest of that house out first. Before I started looking for health. God, it is so satisfying to melee these fuckers. Are they seriously trying to blow up the tank with grenades? Wow, these fuckers are desperate. Snake, you can't take out those... You can't take out a tank with grenades. You really are insane. Yeah, well, it worked. Oh shit, okay, there's a large health pack over here. That's good to know. Got full health at the moment, so... Alright, I'm gonna be more careful this time. Hey. Fine, you want to clear it out? Be my guest. I'm gonna breach and clear. Got one of them. Yeah, the tank has no regard for where you're at, apparently. Shit, it's a fucking ambush. Shit. Where the fuck did they all come from? There is health over there. Shit. So many of them. Well, I must say that was a good attempt on their part. What we got here? Yeah, I already went in and cleared it up.
Nice work, Sergeant. Abel and Charlie are reinforcing the town's perimeter. Anyone check to see if this Panzer is operational?
Saw a couple of Krauts trying to refuel in a real hurry, so my guess is yeah.
That's good news, Private. We can use it to assist what Shermans we have left. You boys have a full crew?
We're one short, sir.
Sergeant, I believe you got yourself some experience with a tank back in Africa. Climb up there and help these boys out.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be in another tank level then. Oh, it's the same level. Okay.
Nice work, Sergeant. Let's push on.
Run, boy, run! Aw, you failed to outrun that, though.
Tiger, dead ahead.
Yeah, I've got a cannon on my tank, too. Take that, bitch.
Nice shooting. More Panzers. Nice shooting. German tank to the east. Target in sight. There's one. Let's move on to the station. Sergeant, take out that fuel car. Let's punch a hole through this station.
Can't see shit. My god, the frame rate, too, man. Oh, okay, I see. Nice.
That's the way to do it, Sergeant. Nice work. That's it for gas. We're gonna have to walk.
Aw. Well, that was fun. Oh, that's the end of the level, too. Alright, really ended that one with a bang. The Dragon's Teeth.
Well done, Sergeant. It's more than likely the Germans will have set up a roadblock ahead, so we'll move through the forest and hook up with Abel.
Help over here, Kelly.
That was pretty badass. Blew that whole fucking bunker to shit. Yeah, they're just gonna keep respawning in there, though. Obviously.
Sie haben mich festgenagelt!
Nice.
Come over here, Kelly.
Alright. Well, now would be a great time for you guys to move up.
Go!
How did that not kill him? Controller is vibrating like crazy right now. What the hell's going on?
That's how we do it in the Bronx.
Controller is still vibrating. I think my game might be glitched a little bit here. Why the fuck my controller is vibrating so much? Nothing's happening. Why is my objective over here? What's over here? I don't think I can get inside of there, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, now the controller stopped vibrating. That was weird as hell. Okay, well.
Kelly, get over here.
Nothing else in there. See if we can clear out the next one. Thought they were already cleared out. Thought maybe we'd breach inside of there, but no, that's all you gotta do.
Come on, this way. I think I might actually make it home from this lousy war. Incoming! Find cover! Get out of there! Brooklyn!
Let me just make sure he's dead. Hang on. I remember that. It's like a classic line, though, you know? Brooklyn! That line has always stood in my memory for the longest time. One of the classic quotes. Brooklyn! Classic one-liner for me. Or Brooklyn. He almost made it home from this lousy war. I think this might be the last level of the game, too. Yeah, it's not a very long game. Like, at all. Yeah, I remember one of the final levels being like this wintry area like this with a bunch of pillars and shit all over the place like this. So I think this might be the last level. Shit, it's a very bad place to be right now. You fuckers, quick. Stop stepping on me. Shit. Alright, good. You know what? That's fine. I'll use you as a human shield. That'll work too. You guys have infinite health. I don't. I'll just hide inside of this body, and then I'll never be able to die. It's the ultimate plan. They'll never know I'm actually one of them. Good, we got a checkpoint. Hello. Fuck out of the way. Shit. Ah, fucking hell. Oh shit, there is another one. What was he doing back here? Hiding in a little corner. Fuck, there's no health anywhere in here. Wonderful. Oh, fuck. God dang it. See, I don't know where their spawns are at that point forward. Probably has a lot to do with it too, knowing where the enemies are going to spawn at. If you know this game really well, you can probably... That's probably when you want to play it at hard. That helps a lot. Okay. We're in a much better position this time. I know there's a guy that hides behind the table there, yep. These guys will quit running in front of me, though, when I'm trying to kill people. Okay, I saw his arm there. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd be back there. Oh yes, I'll gladly take that. That's what you gotta do in here, just take your time, look around carefully. Whoa! I think that might be our reinforcements. Pretty shitty gunner. He could have easily took me out there. Yeah, this is the last section of the game right here. I remember this. No, I'm not dying now. Fuckers. Alright, so where do I need to place the last explosive? How the fuck did none of those hit him? So that's one of them. Where do they keep spawning from? Ah, there we go.
Got 'em all.
That's where I needed to put the last explosive. Run, jump, get out of here.
Wait for my signal, Smith.
Here they come.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now!
God dang.
On your feet,
Look at these
gentlemen.
pussies. I stood the whole time. Missed quite the show.
There's our armor. Smitty, we did it.
Ha ha! Outstanding.
I think we got 'em all. Look. Go, go, go. Hey. Guess this is it.
Damn fine job, Sergeant. You do this division proud.
And now, we move on to Call of Duty 3. Because yes, I'm also going to be playing that one. I actually recently got it on Xbox 360, because I have Call of Duty 3 on PlayStation 2. Oh, here, I got a bonus video here.
By August of 1944, following their success over the merciless German defenders on Omaha Beach, the division advances an average of 20 miles a day and eventually make their way to Germany's doorstep. Reaching the heavily fortified Siegfried Line on September 12th, the division crosses into Germany for the first time. In brutal house-to-house fighting, they capture Aachen on October 21st, the first German city to fall. That winter, in an act of desperation, Germany launches a massive offensive in the Ardennes, and the Big Red One is tasked with holding the line in what would later be known as the Battle of the Bulge. Eventually fighting their way back into Germany by January of 1944, they cross the Rhine River and continue to advance across Germany. The division finds itself in Czechoslovakia on May 8, 1945, when the war in Europe is finally over as Germany surrenders. In 443 days of combat, the division had suffered over 20,000 casualties. By the war's end, they had taken more than 100,000 prisoners and received 16 medals of honor, as well as the distinction of being America's most accomplished fighting division of the Second World War. From the early battles in the deserts of North Africa to the rolling hillsides of Sicily and into the darkest days of occupied France, the members of the Big Red One had been ordinary soldiers tasked with truly extraordinary deeds. Their commitment to success at all costs is reflected in their motto: no mission too difficult, no sacrifice too great, duty first.
Yep, we kicked some serious ass back then, that's for damn sure. Well, that is it for Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Very short game, but, you know, hasn't really aged the best, that's for damn sure, but, it's still pretty fun. Definitely got some unique sections. I really loved the plane battle. That was really cool, seeing that. And, you know, the plane fighting and the tanks, that was really cool. You get to go inside of the tanks. Those are probably like the highlights of the game, honestly. Would be the plane mission and the tank sections. But yeah, pretty fun. The melee was really satisfying. I don't know what it is, but it's something about just the force of the impact when you smash the person's face in with the butt of your gun. Something about that was just really satisfying. Pretty good game, like I said. I mean, it's old. It's like they say, it's old but gold. Definitely one of the classics. I wish they would port the original Call of Duty to console. I don't know why they never did, but as far as I know, that never happened. So the original is probably never going to get played on the channel. But yeah, I'm glad I went back and replayed this game. And I'll be definitely checking out Call of Duty 3 on the Xbox 360, because that is a cross-gen game. So it's a native 360 game. I'm going to be playing that on my Series S. So it'll probably run really good. Supposedly that runs at 60 frames per second on that version. So, good shit. Go to bed, please. Can you come pick me up now, please? Annabelle needs to go out. I love some of the little lines of dialogue they added. Some of the little notes and stuff that the developers added. Definitely felt a little quirky at times. You know, it's a very structured game, I guess would be the word to describe it. You're meant to do things in a very specific way, a very orderly fashion, if you will. And in that regard, it definitely does show it's some of the age there, but I still enjoyed playing through it, though. A lot of that has to do with probably the technical limitations at the time, you know, being on a PS2. What do you expect? They had to make some sacrifices along the way. Some of the more open areas, though, were pretty impressive to see for that time. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I think the graphics for a 6th-gen game looks alright. I don't know if it was due to the backwards compatibility or what, but there was a couple sections that the frame rate dropped really, really hard. I don't remember that being a thing, so that's probably because I played this on Xbox 360 through the original Xbox backwards compatibility. This game is dedicated to the members of the Big Red One and their families. We'll never forget your courage, dedication, and sacrifice. Duty first. There you go. Alright, so before I end the stream here, check out some of the bonus material. Call of Duty 2 Xbox 360 trailer. Yeah, so this Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 was 6th gen only. Because they weren't quite ready to leave 6th gen behind just yet. But this is when they were first starting to dabble into that next gen. So Call of Duty 2 was one of the launch titles on the Xbox 360. So here's the trailer for the game. That's why I think Big Red 1 was kind of, it was kind of like undershadowed because Call of Duty 2 was the big thing, you know? When you thought Call of Duty 2, you thought of this. You didn't think of Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. It's also worth noting that Call of Duty 2, this one, is actually backwards compatible on Xbox One, and it actually runs really well on there. And yeah, it looks a little bit better than this. This is kind of, this video looks very choppy and pretty low detail compared to what the game actually is. This is really underselling the game, in my opinion. This looks like what the game would run like if it was trying to run on PS2. It was like 15 frame per second video or some shit. Definitely underselling it a little bit. Terry Channel promo.
This is as real as it gets. From the people who bring you Discovery Channel, the Military Channel. Go behind the lines. To get the Military Channel, call your local digital cable or satellite company today.
Alright, so I guess they had a kind of a deal with them, with the Military Channel, like a, I guess, sponsorship, if you will. Just how they were probably able to get all this footage too.
With the world once again thrown into war, the U.S. 1st Infantry Division is called into service. With regiments dating back to the American Revolution, it is the oldest continuously serving division in the United States Army. Known as the Big Red One for their distinctive arm patch, the Fighting First set sail from New York to the United Kingdom in early August 1942 to begin their training for the Second World War. Under the watchful eye of Major General Terry Allen, the division commander, the Fighting First was kept busy, preparing for their first taste of combat. Across the sea, British and German armies clash under the scorching heat of the deserts of North Africa. Amidst these hellish conditions, General Bernard Montgomery and his British 8th Army had been able to hold off Rommel's blitzkrieg attacks through a war of attrition. But the deadlock needed to be broken, and the Big Red One, fresh from their training, waited eagerly for their call to action. Meanwhile, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and American President Franklin D. Roosevelt, along with General Dwight D. Eisenhower, devised an amphibious assault directed at the Vichy French-held territories of North Africa. Codenamed Operation Torch, the invasion was to start in late October of 1942, with the 1st Infantry Division embarking for the Algerian coast. Unsure if the German-occupied French forces would attack U.S. troops, bright American flag armbands were to be worn as a deterrent. However, this was the least of the Big Red One's worries, as Rommel's battle-hardened Africa Corps were not about to give in to these young American soldiers without a fight.
So yeah, that's just the cutscenes throughout the game that they were showing. Here's some of the characters of the game. You can read more about them. Which is pretty cool. So there's Vic. Emily grew up in small town Texas. He wasn't much in school, but he made a hell of a linebacker. He enlisted when he turned 18 with the full intention of tearing off Hitler's mustache and shoving it up. Okay. Wow. Alright, here's Brooklyn. Despite his nickname, Bloomfield was raised in the Bronx, the youngest of a large Jewish family. A huge baseball fan, he would skip school whenever possible to watch his idol, Joe, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, play ball. There's Kelly. Originally from Connecticut, Kelly led an affluent life as the only child of a respected surgeon. Graduating at the top of his class, he studied English and French literature at Yale before being drafted. Here's Sergeant Hawk. Raised in Duluth, Minnesota, Hawkins supported his family after his father left for work one morning and never returned. He was a stoic demeanor with an occasional dry wit which helps him bond with his men. Here's Schmitty, as the guys call him. Smith grew up in Cleveland and was never happy unless he was fixing a piece of machinery. Long before the war in Europe, he was stationed as a mechanic in an artillery division for several years. Here's Costello. From Sacramento, California. He attended public school where he sat on the bench of the JV basketball team. He didn't mind not playing. He was just happy to be wearing the uniform. And finally, here's Delaney. Originally from Chicago, Delaney was a born leader. His father, a decorated World War I lieutenant, encouraged him to attend West Point, where he excelled and became obsessed with the tactics of war. I guess that runs in the family for him then. Cool. Here's some of the weapons throughout the game. Actually, all the weapons from the game. The Thompson, also known as the Tommy gun. It's a classic. Became infamous for its use by gangsters during the Prohibition era. Yep. The Mass 38. It's a French submachine gun. I think this is only in like one level too in the game, wasn't it? MP40. The Beretta. M1. Mass 36. My particular favorite, M1 carbine. Browning 30 cal, MG 34, Walther P38, Mass 1935, M1 911. You know, now that I think about it, I don't even remember seeing an M1 911 in the game. Or any pistol in the game, for that matter. Right? I don't recall seeing a pistol in the entirety of the game. Now, pretty sure I recall there being pistols in Call of Duty 2, but not Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. So it's kind of interesting that they've got these here. Springfield bolt action, 250 cal. Bazooka, Panzer, Panzerfaust. What's the difference between the Panzer Schrock or Shrek or whatever the fuck it's called and the Panzerfaust? Tubeless German tank fist was declared after firing 44mm caliber anti-tank rockets. So this is anti-tank and this is just regular bazooka. No, they're both listed as anti-tank specifically. Huh. Okay, well, not really sure what's better. This looks very primitive compared to this one. Like, this looks metal. This just looks like you attached a potato to the end of a stick. Alright, whatever. TMT, satchel charges. Yeah. Alright. That's it. For the weapons, at least. Some of the vehicles throughout the game. Wow, they got a lot of them. Holy shit, 18 to go through on the land. Light tank. Just kind of gonna quickly scroll through these. Hubble wagon. It's funny, this is actually in Gran Turismo 5 too. It's hilarious. Lily's Jeep. It's funny to think that back then Jeeps were like a new thing. And now they're so common. Jeeps were just specifically for military use back then. That plane section in this game was really, really badass, though. Not sure if every single one of these was in the game, but maybe some of them were just only seen in hangars or something, you know. Maybe with the pistols, because I'm looking at all this, it's like, yeah, all of these were in the game at one point or another, right? And here's the quote-unquote final boss. Yeah, the V2 rocket. I'm thinking maybe pistols were originally planned in the game, and they just got cut. Because why the fuck are they listed here when there's no pistols in the game? A shame if they got canned. I mean, it's unfortunate. Full screen on these. You can't scroll, you have to back out of full screen and then click next and then hit full screen again. That's really bright for some reason. Which is kind of funny because the game's a little dark most of the time. Pretty. I gotta give him that. This was kind of ambitious too. Oh yeah, the night level when you storm the beach though too. Man, that was pretty badass, man. This was pretty ambitious for the time, given the hardware it was running on. Probably had a very short amount of time to develop the game, too. Some really gorgeous concept art. Shows the level, too, that it's takes place in. Doesn't even really look like the level, though, that one. Well, I guess it kind of does. I mean, it kind of resembles being on top of that snowy peak of the mountain there, but it's quite a bit different. Well, that is it for the bonus material, so yeah, that's it. What is multiplayer even going to take you? Is it like split screen, or is it just strictly online only? Yeah, it's online only. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can do system link as well. I wonder how that was. Maybe I could find that on YouTube. Just to see how this game was online. Because I've seen Call of Duty 3 online. It's actually pretty damn impressive. So, no split screen multiplayer whatsoever. Sometimes they have like a 1v1 kind of situation. You can face off against each other on split screen, but not in this one. Alright, well, I guess that's it for my playthrough of Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the start of Call of Duty 3. Take care.